It's amazing. It's bloody cold though. It is bloody cold. Thank you, Melody. Oh, I appreciate you all so much. And welcome in and out, Darren. I haven't seen you for ages. If you've got any requests, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to... Like I say, it's not a lot to see. It just goes on and on and on. The same thing. It just repeats. So this is the same building, but a different one. You know, Hayley, welcome in, beautiful. I hope you're well. Yeah, so it's just an amazing place. But it is very cold. So, just give me a minute. Just give me this second. Right, I'm just going to talk to my friend. Alright guys, so what we're going to do, we could relocate to another place and I could restart the live, right, so you could see a new place, or we could stay here. It's up to you guys, really. I just need to sit down for a minute because there was... Can you see the moon up there above the waves? It's an incredible place. I have been filming as well while I've been here, but I don't know much. I might do some artwork actually. Thank you. Should stay a bit. I don't know. Irish, you're so kind. Everyone's so kind to me. Appreciate you. But I need to sit down for a minute and I'm absolutely sore. It's so cold. But yeah, this is an amazing place. I love the bitumen on the walls and, you know, it's kind of sad. Jeffrey, welcome in. It's kind of sad what's happened here as well, you know, because people make killing devices by the thousands, you know, and stored them here during the war. We finally closed it in 1992, but I'm not going to say any more than that because I can't say too much because I got arrested. I think I'm going to have to put my big hoodie on because I'm so cold. Oh, I'm not on my own tonight. I've got my mate with me. I've got Spring with me. He's up for a visit, so... But this is quite dangerous. It's probably the most daring thing I've ever done because it's Ministry of Defence, right? So it's... Oh, you know, it's just a little bit, maybe a little bit too much of a step too far. Because if I got caught, I'd get into a lot of trouble. I really would. I'd get into so much trouble. But it's just the aesthetic, the colours, like, you know, I love seeing things being reclaimed by nature. Diana, thank you so much. Yeah. But there's all sorts of mysterious things here, isn't there, Spring? There's just all sorts of mysterious things going on here, like things that don't make any sense as well. Like we've got there's an underground network here apparently, but I can't find anything. Yeah, I know he's coming for a visit because it was my birthday last week, and then yeah, so we always see each other around this time of the year, no matter what. Yeah. But yeah, it was good. It's been okay. I'm still trying to, because I'm on another app at the minute as well. I'm on another app called Clapper. And I'm trying to address some things that have happened there. And I'm trying my best to sort of make a difference. But it pushes my agenda to one side. But I don't feel like I'm really getting anywhere anyway with my own agenda. And that's why I haven't been live. I have lost faith in my music a bit, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it was a really good one. It was crazy. It was crazy because I ended up, sorry about my stiffy nose, I ended up like having to go back to the farmhouse because I got into trouble on the morning of my birthday. They said, why are you always parked near that farmhouse? What are you doing up there? And I'm there in my bright turquoise dress like this when I was wearing the same outfit and I've got these blue eyes in, right, with blonde hair, and all I'm doing is going to camp by the river, honest, with my sound card in the booth that he's lying up and my blue mattress that was sitting on that he recognised from the barn, and I'm only going down to the water. Anyways, he told me off and said it was protected land. So, welcome in, Annie. I haven't been live, Ebsy. I haven't been live at all. Rarely live. You can see which league I'm in. I'm not coming on very much at all. I'm finding it a bit too difficult, too much pressure. I think I just felt like I was sacrificing too much of the music and too much of me for the game, and I don't like the game. I never have done. It's never been about what I can take. It's only ever been about what I can give you. But I've got to take to give, but I don't want to sacrifice my principles to get there. So the only thing I'm left with is giving up trying. Nevada, thank you so much. 20k taps, but you guys always come in and see me, and then I feel bad about it, but I really don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah. I feel like I need to mitigate my expectations. Maybe I thought so much was going to happen and maybe it won't. But mitigating my expectations is probably the best thing I can do, because the disappointment of not getting anywhere with it is making me very sad. So I'm trying to adjust to my new reality, which is that my music isn't going to go anywhere. Yeah. Wendy, welcome in. And then it's adjusting my life and my life goals and what I think I need or want, or what I think is right for me or what won't be right for me. I just don't know at the minute. I'm just going day by day. Just day by day. You just see how I feel the next day and the next day. Oh, Wendy. I'm okay. I'm just saying, thank you. I've missed you all so much, but I don't think I could do I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I just know that I'm not getting anywhere with my music. I know that wherever I go, I'm turned down. Wherever I try, whether it's like silly, stupid TikTok competition or something bigger, it's never good enough. So I need to mitigate my expectations. Thank you for the tofu, Mama. And for my own sake. We've got a little chill in. Let me get you back up a bit.
I just wanted to say something. Embrace whatever it is that's in your heart to do, and don't take anything for granted. If you feel that that's your dream, you do it. I just lost a friend from TikTok here. I found out today she just passed away. And I look at all the things
Who's that?
it was a girl I first met on TikTok 5 years ago, and her life was a battle. And when it finally turned the right way, she passed today. And I'm
It is
looking
the
at it
lady that
as
you were doing it wasn't, because it isn't Miss Thing, is it? Miss Sam?
no.
Oh,
It's a friend of mine, Misty. Her name is. She was a part of a group that I had right from when I first met or was introduced to TikTok. But
yeah.
through all our struggles and all our battles and the people that we meet on here, either we get along, don't get along, all this nonsense, it's just way too
It is.
short to
I
not
mean,
enjoy
'cause,
what
I mean,
you
with me, I feel that people get in my way because they feel like they're intimidated because of what I can do, right? But
right.
I'm not in competition with anybody but myself because I'm unique. I
Well,
don't
I know you're
myself
just
is so
challenging yourself on the potentials that you have, and anybody who hates on anybody for doing what they love and embracing the goodness that you are needs to turn the other cheek. Unfortunately, this app and any social media platform is going to have those ones that like to leech on to all the negative in here, and it's absolutely
It's just like
terrifying.
as well, though, like TikTok doesn't help because people that are positive are getting left to the wayside. People like me, I don't get as much traffic. I don't get as much support, and that sounds really, really sounds so ungrateful because these people are wonderful. Come and help me, and they're there all the time, and I love you guys so much. So I'm not being ungrateful, I promise you. It's just that obviously to take off, I'd need hundreds of you guys, hundreds of you all
And
doing
it's
this.
funny because we can meet a million people. We can meet a million people on this app, and it's that handful that ruin it and suffocate the happiness and enjoyment that you.
I mean, I don't, I know that, like, there's a lot of slander that's gone on and stuff like that about me, but like, I'm not going to sit here and explain that and convince you I'm me. I'm just not going to do that. So if you heard anything and you want to believe it, that's up to you. But I'm not going to be sit here and try and explain anything. No way. You know what I mean? Oh, Queen, you've done. Thank you so much, baby girl. I
But
appreciate
I've
it.
known you for such a long while, and I just see you go through so many battles of the hurt and the pain, and you've got
Yeah.
your own personal battles, and
Hmm.
it's
Yeah.
understandable that there's going to be people out there that are going to have negative on you, but the impact, and I never personally realized it until recently, how that negative impact really can crush someone.
Yeah,
And
it crushed me. Like, I mean, I made myself. I've got to a point where I find it very hard to be kind to myself, give myself any love or kindness, because of so many things that have happened, and I know that I know it's backward thinking. I know it's backward thinking, but I can't. I've got to try and unlearn my behaviours now. You know what I mean? And start again and meeting my expectations of where I think I might be going. Because the truth is, I'm probably getting nowhere. But like, it's just been the same for years. Like, all my life has been like that. I've always been told to go in the corner and be quiet. So I would expect it to be any different now. I've got something to say finally. More for me, really, for thinking that. But
but you know what? If you enjoy it, what does it matter where you end up? Just
well,
enjoy the ride.
it's not about me though. You see, that's the thing. You see, people get wrong about me. Is that I've got talent that I want to help people with. I use it all the time in my community for free. I teach people for mental health and well-being. I raise money for charities. I visit schools. I do all sorts of things, but I wanted to be able to broaden my reach so that I could help more people than just my locality. But yeah, I've
Me
given up on
too.
the music, Pete. I've just given up. It's just no point. It's going nowhere.
Oh,
I just see the shitty behaviour the people do on here to get somewhere as well, and like, I won't do that. I'll never do that. So I can't compete with that because other
yeah.
people will, and they'll do it over and over again, and they won't even give it
And
any
that's
thought.
why you don't see me singing barely ever.
Oh, Irish.
It's the same thing. It's the small handful of people that don't like you for no apparent reason, just to have a judgment, and it's sad. It's sad because maybe
It's
they're
sad
unhappy in
because
their head, and
people just thrive on drama. I'm just going to
mm-hmm,
take it actually because people will thrive on drama. And they will get the kicks out of the drama side of things and everything. Um, it's alright. It's just I'm trying to sort myself out. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself really.
I just know that you have so many beautiful talents, and I always appreciate. My favorite with you is when you go for your little adventures, your nature adventures when you're camping and whatnot.
Well, this
And those,
awesome. This place. This is live from a weapons factory. It's been closed since it's a wartime one.
oh wow,
It's a munitions dump. If I got caught in here, I'd be in so much trouble. But I just wanted to create beautiful things for people to enjoy and be wowed by. But nothing really surprises anybody anymore. And it's just like I'll be okay, you know. I don't need to talk on here too much about it because I don't want anybody that's supporting me to think or feel that I'm not being grateful, because I am. It's just that what the kind of support I need is I need everybody to be on my Spotify playing it every day. You know what I mean? It's not just TikTok; it's every part of it. And I don't know the music. I don't know the music industry well enough. I might be self-published, but I don't know the music industry well enough to get us to have a go at it. You know what I mean? Properly.
Yeah.
And yeah, the crisis that I feel like whenever I get pushed back again. It's better that I meet my expectations and forget the music, because it just hurts too much.
Well, Pete just said to message him when you can, and Pete we know is a good
I know,
man.
he's a good friend.
So,
He's a good
yeah,
friend. I
yeah.
appreciate your concern, Peter. It's just like I need to mitigate my expectations, because the disappointment of not getting anywhere is just too much. It just hurts too much. So I either stop what I'm doing and stop doing it to myself, or
But I'm sure, like, if you speak with Pete, he understands those struggles because he's a musician, and he I'm sure has those at times. Like, it's good to reach out to the people that understand that part of it.
I know.
But I would say never give up. Never give up what you love, because even if you're not where you want to be, you're making it here by the people that enjoy the music, even though it's not where you want to be. We all appreciate everything that you've done
But
for us.
you see, most of the time I sit here on my own. To be honest with you, Jaylin, like I'll go live and there's maybe only 7 or 8 of us really here, and I'll try and hold a conversation for like a long time, and I won't be getting any response at all for a long time, and then I get a bit fed up and I leave. I just end my live, because quite a lot of the time, and there's a lot of people in here, but quite a lot of time people don't really speak. Yeah,
Yep, I've noticed that with lives a lot. A lot of the, like, singing lives, there's not many people, and I mean, I've gone into Pete's and he's had a handful of people in. I've seen that in quite a few. It's just the normalcy.
he's got people there though, you know what I mean, they're talking to him and stuff. Like, I just got very, very, very frustrated with going live, and I don't know if it's the algorithm or what, but like I was going live and there was nobody for me to talk to apart from Claire and Queen and a couple of others in Spring, you know, and that's very demoralising, because you end up feeling like sometimes you're singing to an empty hall. But the thing is, if I say that on here, it sounds like I'm being ungrateful again, you know. So
Oh,
I've got to be
definitely
careful what I say, because I never want anybody to think I'm not grateful, because I couldn't express my gratitude. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't express it. I'm an artist. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
But
It's
in life, we all find a little lost in our life and direction, right? We lose our sense of direction sometimes. And it just takes guidance and reassurance from, not from others, but within ourselves, you know.
Well, I'm gonna have
That's
to come off shortly anyway, because I don't have enough power on everything to get myself back to the camp, and I
Oh,
don't want
geez.
to lose power on my torches or anything. But I'll come off and reach out to Pete.
All right, sweetie. Well,
I'll
anytime you
maybe be
need
back
to know,
tomorrow during the day when it's light, and then we can sort of like walk around a little bit more and do some more stuff. But I really appreciate you, Jalen. And listen,
I
I'll
do
give you
too,
a
and I
hand.
just don't
Yeah.
want you to ever feel that what you're saying is ever taken out of context, because I feel it, and anybody that is truthful to themselves knows how it feels to feel a little lost in whatever their life has for them. So just know that we know, Pete, Queen, all of us know who you are, where you come from, the fights that you've had to endure to get there, but we all just get a little lost in ourselves. But I do love you, and just hang in there. Be strong. You've always been a fighter, so don't give up now.
I'm trying, but I just don't see a way forward with the music anymore. I just don't, you know, I can't see that it's going to go anywhere, not anymore. And that's the saddest thing, because like losing your faith in yourself is really shit. But at the same token, I'm kind of glad because it stops me from having expectations that are unrealistic.
But you know what I loved about your music is it's an expression of how you're feeling in the moment and what you've gone through, and that is what we all understand and can relate to. So,
Mm.
take your
I'm so grateful to you all for coming in and like, I just want to go and listen here because there's so many lovely people should be following each other. Irish, God bless you. Becky, Claire, Diddy Dog, LD, obviously Jaylene, Darren. There's so many people in here that stick around and that, and I really appreciate you all. And I'm sorry that I've not been the same person I was a year ago.
You
Because I
know
was
what? We
so
all got a
like
little
so full of
lost.
growth and so daft and silly and energetic, and now I'm sort of like I'm just disengaged. I just don't know where I'm going to go with it really.
Just take your time and help find yourself, but don't lose yourself at the same time.
That's why I took off it, because I felt like I was losing myself.
Yeah, that's
For the
part
game.
of probably you that we know.
We made the top of the pops, you know what I mean? We couldn't go any higher, we couldn't level up anymore. But
Hmm.
like, I wasn't making me happy because I was feeling extraordinary, sacrifices that people were making for me monetarily, and it makes me feel terrible. Because I think, well, why didn't you just get yourself something nice with that instead? Because it's just a silly game. And that's one of the reasons why I just couldn't compete anymore. When I see the way people behave as well, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
So I've just been, Angel, thank you. I've just been escaping and just camping and doing my own thing, just whatever feels right at the minute.
Yeah. That's
Keep my head above.
what you got to
Yeah.
do. You don't force yourself to do something that you're not going to enjoy in that moment.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
guys, I appreciate you all so much. I'm going to jump off. If Pete, you're still around.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Angel. I'm
lovely
up to
people
you.
that came in to support her. Thank you
I'm
very
so
much.
sorry for your loss
I
as
much
well.
appreciate it.
You're all amazing. Thank you for 22K. Are you still on the other place? I'll give you a message as soon as I come up.
Yep. All right. We'll talk to you soon, okay? And you can
Much
message
love,
me
everyone.
anytime.
I appreciate you all. Come here, welcome in. Goodbye and God bless. Good night, everyone.